All right, I think we are finally here. I believe I have fixed all of my technical difficulties. There was a lot of that to start. Honestly, the video was so screwed up. It was mind-boggling. I don't know what was going on there, but I think we're good now. I think we're live. I think some people have managed to stick around, it looks like. Yeah, definite sad trombone for my phone. I don't know what the hell was going on there. It was, let's turn off. I think I have a broadcast alert on. Let's try and turn that off. Let's go over to here. I'm going to mute that. I got to get back to here, I think. Success. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Do I have microphone? There we go. Okay, I think we're back. I think everything is good now. Holy crap, that was just a nightmare. My chat has not updated. Let's go like this. TikTok, okay. I agree. I think we're live. I think there we go. Okay, holy, the watch version is behind. Okay, so sorry about that. So many technical difficulties there. It's Imitation Game. I am 8 minutes late. Holy crap. Time flies when you're trying to reboot phones and computers and things. Operation. Let's just deploy my green statues. Holy, okay. Imitation Game. I hope everyone's doing all right this morning. Thanks for the... I updated my, what's the word for this? Audio setup a little bit. So if my voice sounds clear or I have less background bullcrap, which I always have stuff going on here in the background, please let me know. If it sounds good or bad or different or exactly the same, please let me know in the chat. But without further ado, now that we're, come on, I was hoping for 9 minutes behind. I think it's got to be 9 minutes now. Yep, 9 minutes behind. Let's have a look at Imitation Game. Daylight savings time in Canada happened last weekend. I think it's the first Sunday in March or something like that. Would that make sense? Maybe. Yeah, the 5th. But anyways, it's the daylight savings time. This week has been crazy. I think on the 14th it was Pi Day, 314. Yesterday was Steve Austin Day, 316, and today is St. Patrick's Day. So lots of crazy stuff this week. Let's fill up my troops first. Oh, I've still got this stupid night mode. Hold on, let's get rid of that stupid night mode. Interact. Let's get rid of that. That'll be prettier. So many things going wrong today. So yeah, let's just get going. I'm gonna get Imitation Game. I've already wasted too much time. Good morning, the Infiner. Good morning, Arabic dude. Let's get going. I'm gonna use 1 boat per stage, just like in my latest Dr. T videos. I guess I don't really need to use any boats. We're going against Brace, I guess this guy's name is. Let's just GB the headquarters. A name that I can pronounce is always a bonus. Let's drop our 1 boat of zookas. There we go. So we used 1 boat for stage 1. Not sure how stage 6 is going to go with only 6 boats of HQ18 zookas, or even 5 for that matter. The troop mania for this weekend, Mr. Mohammed, is Cryomania. That's the rumor or the details that I saw anyways. I didn't even look at my rewards. Let's look at the rewards. Did I get nothing? Oh, I don't want to have to start out with another sad day. Off to a bad start. What's going on, Efren? I hope I said that right. I have a day for $6 million man. I don't know what that is. Like WrestleMania? What's the $6 million man? I don't know what the $6 million man is. Stage 2. Hopefully get some decent rewards. Come on, Imitation Game. I'm gonna go right to here. I'm not gonna GB the head. Actually, I should just GB the headquarters if I'm gonna use 2 boats of zookas. Screw this noise. High definition squeaky desk. I tried to get rid of the squeaky desk, but if I got rid of the squeaky desk, my voice sounded really, really bad. I could cut out the high parts of my voice maybe or something. I just need to get a new desk. I'm thinking about getting a sitting hybrid desk. If that happens, that would be fantastic. Being able to stand up and play Boom Beach would be good. We're going to drop 2 boats of zookas for stage 2 against Shaker Acklordle. There's some symbols in that word that I don't know what they're supposed to be. What do we got? Stage 2. Please give me something good. Come on. Are you kidding me? 2 for 2 on the old-fashioned. I feel like the sad trombone isn't being played. Am I losing my mind here? Properties. I feel like sad trombone is not happening, perhaps. Let's try that again. Man, I've done like 8 sad trombones and they haven't come across. This is just, the A-lot is here. Everything is going wrong today. Thankfully, it is. Okay, stage 3. Let's go stage 3. Okay, stage 3 against Mr. Squiggle Name. I'm probably going to have to use troops for this, which is a little bit unfortunate considering the fact that I'm going to use 3 boats. Oh, I thought I missed that. Where do I want to go? I want to go right there. Good morning, afternoon, evening, Aham. Aham Zakor has joined. What's going on, KBWiv? KBWiv, you're always here, but I always feel like I'm saying your name wrong. So if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. It's not intentional. I guess I might as well just get rid of the rocket launcher for that matter. Why did I... No, the first rule about using 3 boats of zookas is don't side flare. That's just dumb. 1, 2, 3. You just need to do your destination flare, not your side flare. So just mistakes on my part, not thinking all that terribly well. Can't look at the screen for a sec. I see things are happening on the screen, but I can't dare look for fear of failing on stage 3, which would not be a good thing. I'm going to go 1, 2. Little gaps there, making me a little bit nervous, but we should hit the middle part. So, okay, 3 shocks, 3 boats of zookas. 1, 2, 3, and a med kit. That sniper tower is going to take a couple. Watch this one. Just got one. Oh, sorry, growing Christian. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about Steve Austin, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, the guy, the wrestler who was pounding beers and kicking ass, doing the Stone Cold stuff, it's called the Stunner, I think. Stone Cold Steve. Anyways, a little bit beyond my prime wrestling watching days, but my thick Canadian accent. Sorry, eh? No do to boot it. For the record, I don't say doot or a boot. I think that's people from Minnesota, actually. Does anyone have any comments about the audio quality? Is it sounding reasonably good? We're on stage 4. Do I have 4 full boats yet? I don't think I do. Hey, Russell Raynaud? Where is this guy's headquarters? Nothing. Nada. Stage 4, 4 boats. We're gonna come up to here. Should I sacrifice a couple? Yes, we'll make a sacrifice of a couple. Let's make sure I've got 4 full boats. Sourier. 1, 2, let's get this one filled up. Fill up 4 boats for stage 4. Just in case anyone's just joining, I was very late. I had very bad technical issues. And now I think they're better, but just let's go like this. I'm gonna do 1 boat per stage, basically. Started with 1 boat, making our way up to have... Oops, let's get you up to there. Making our way up to have a total of 7 boats for stage 7. Going to lose a few extra troops as a result. Look, I hate this part. This is just silly, silly pathing. Come on, gap smokes, get me to where I need to be. I think that might be too big of a gap, probably. Yes, it's going to be. Oh, no, it's not. That's about the max gap smoke you can ever possibly have. Got a little bit lucky there. I'm not going to use a shock. I'm going to try to save all. I don't think I've lost any ladies yet. That's fantastic. Gonna get a little bit more GBE up here, and then we're gonna come right to about there. Uh-oh, this is gonna be dicey. 1, 2. I've already lost my delay on that top rocket launcher, so it's gonna be a bit of a problem, but look how much GBE we have left. Never mind. Not gonna be a problem after all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a medkit just in case. Stage 4 against Brubaker, no losses, no problems. Just going wide, no need to. Got a little bit lucky on that gap smoke over here. Audio's better, that's good. I have set up all sorts of compressors and yeah, all sorts of stuff. So I'm glad to hear it sounds better. That makes me happy. I spent probably like 2 to 3 hours working on it yesterday. My microphone's just part of my, I've got a Logitech HD C80 webcam or something like that, and it's got a built-in mic that's pretty good. So just trying to clean it up a little bit with software. Stage 5, rocket launchers. This will be 1 shock, this will be 1 shock, and then I'm just gonna come over here. This should be pretty easy with 5 boats. 5 boats don't fit under 1 smoke, but I'm gonna try. What's going on, Seth? What's YO? Is that Wyoming, I'm guessing? Game audio is a bit soft. Let's see what levels we're at here. Nope, that's not bad. Let's turn game audio up a little bit. I have the technology. Let's turn game audio. Where is that? I think that's supposed to be at. I think that's supposed to be there, not. Let's try that. I think game audio is supposed to be there. Should be louder now. If it's too loud, let me know. Where are we at here? I'm glad to hear it sounds great, because audio has been one of my biggest concerns. Stage. I wanted to show some of these unboosted attacks with zookas, but they might be gone. Hopefully some are left over. Where are we at here? So we're on stage 5. What's going on? Hassan Firaz? Hussein Firaz? I don't know what language that is, or what area of the world that's from, so I can't even attempt to make it, but stage 5, let's go. I knew I shouldn't have said that, Jeremy. Yes, I do have a webcam, I just choose not to use it. Let's go. I'm gonna go zooming. I'm gonna go right about here for awesomeness. Use it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We shall see. So I gotta use 5 boats. Do I have 5 full boats? No, I don't. So I'm gonna use 4 full boats and an almost full boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you underneath the smoke. Hopefully get underneath there. And then we're gonna get running, you idiots. Oh, I just lost a lot of troops there. Should have probably used an extra smoke, but I think it hopefully will pay off once we get up here. 1, 2. There is 4 shocks. Now I'm going to have 3 shocks and a medkit, so should be alright. 1, 2, 3, and a medkit. I don't think I needed to shock that far mortar, but nonetheless it should go down. 5 boats, stage 5 against Mr. Squiggles. I think UAE is United Emirates of... where is UAE? Hey, Pat, can you give a shout out? I just said I just, how do I shout? Do I yell? Shout out to Anul Sharma for watching. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your patronage. Man, that sucked. I lost so many zookas there. But I got intel. I mean, look at the rewards this week. Nothing. Not one frag, and an intel. One shard. That's about the best I got so far, and one intel. Very, very weak. Shame on you, Boom Beach. This is my attempt to get crystals, so. My facecam feed is broken. If we get you to 5K dollars or 5K subscribers? 5K dollars, yes, I'll do facecam in a heartbeat. What do we got here? Stage 6. I'm going to use a GBE attack here just because I feel like I always save them until stage 7 and then it's a waste. So this guy's got one boost. Look at this, stage 6, 3 greens, 1 boosted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's his other 2 statues at? I'm assuming he's got his sculptor. He's a level 60 with a level 6 sculptor. That is embarrassing. At least he's got something being made there. But I mean, am I wrong here? Like, is that just seems completely ridiculous. Look, where's my sculptor at here? Levels. I'm level 46 and I have a. Don't do this. If Boom Beach has said that this level 60 guy with a headquarters level 20 is the best in the game, and he's two statues down. He could have 2 more green statues instead of his 4 that he already has. Just mind-blowing. Helicopter in audio. What does that mean? Do I need to mute it? No, it looks like muted. Yeah, it's definitely the machine. Good call, Marcus. I'm very curious to see what the machine guns are going to do. I'm really nervous for warrior users, actually, because if you look at how the heroes are going to follow along behind, how are the heroes going to follow along behind the warriors? Like, they're just going to get nuked by. They're going to be in a position to just get wrecked. So, don't really know how that's going to work out. Hey, we're taking on a guy named Stan. That's about the most generic name you could possibly have in this game. What's going on? Akash? Man, I hope this is like this is basically a make me pronounce names test every week, which is kind of cool. I like it, but I hope I just don't butcher people's names. So this space is going to, I should have probably just attacked it, but nonetheless, we're going to have a little bit of cleanup to do, not a lot. Yeah, I mean, this should be pretty easy with 6 boats. Let's retreat. I am definitely not a genius. Let's get that out of the way right away. Stage 6, 6 boats. 6 boats of level 40. I'm going to get rid of these mines just to be super overcautious. And then we'll drop 6 boats and get upon our way. Let's go sideways. Probably didn't need to go sideways, but this way we'll get them nice and skinny. People have asked for quite a while to do the 1 boat per stage, and I didn't ever do it, and now I'm regretting it. I think it's gonna be my normal go-to from now on. Adds a little bit of difficulty, adds a little bit of ridiculousness that is not overly silly, so I am on board. I am a big fan. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna walk on the outside? Yes, you are. Of course you are. I'm gonna move back just a touch just to get in that corner. I think I'm out of range of the shock launchers and the I think I'm out of range of everything actually. So let's shock here, here, and here. Probably should have just flared core, but it's always fun to just clear everything around you at the same time. Stage 6, 6 boats. Can you do a slingshot on the headquarters? Cash me outside. How about that? I don't know, man. Is that a... Oh, what's going on, SecWest? Has anyone had that weird... Hey, look at that, 2 shards. Has anyone had that weird notification chat issue this week? I can't remember who had it last week. I think it was Jeremy, maybe? Anyway, stage 6, all good. Let's have a look at stage 7. So far, this imitation game has been fairly straightforward. Oh, look at that. We got a damage out. It's only at level 1. And a shock blaster. And 2 ice. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least he's got 10 statues. Decent minefield laid out here. Where shall we go? This is one where if you have critters, it'd be ridiculously easy because everything's down in front of the headquarters, but I don't, so I'm going to probably come beside this rocket launcher where this flamethrower, where this stuff is. Just to keep the walk short. How many attacks do I have left? I've got 7 attacks. Let's get these ladies full. I got 7 boats finally. That'll be nice. It's a little bit weird walking around with fewer boats. You always gotta... It's just launching even. Okay, stage 7. 3 attacks. I'm gonna use at least 1 GBE attack. Maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. Just want to clear a nice spot right here. And some mines to get to there, hopefully. That mine by the rocket launcher I wish would have gone down. I can't even reach it with artillery, so there's a nice spot. Next up on the agenda is this mortar back here. I'll save my what's it called for that? Okay, mines are cleared. Let's get you down. Oh, it's gonna take 3. That mine right in front is still bugging me, but we'll get that later. Get these mines that are... There's 2 mines hidden behind that sniper tower, or 1 mine hidden behind the sniper tower anyways. What else do we need to clear? I'm gonna get this mine. This mine's bugging me. It's gonna bug me. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much good to go. 1, 2, 3 shocks, and it should go down. Yeah, I mean, we should be in good shape. Let's get rid of this mortar, actually, just because... Otherwise, we're going to have a good time here. This should be pretty easy. I didn't look at the guy's name. His name was Squiggles, all Squiggles. I don't know. I guess if heroes give XP, I will have to go to level 47. That assumes that I saw somewhere that heroes would be available at HQ16. I also saw they'd be available at HQ20. So I'm not going to speculate. If I have to go up to HQ18, I will. Or maybe if I don't get heroes, I don't know about that either. We'll have to see. Maybe they'll change HQ19 down to level 45. They've done stuff like that in the past too. I don't know, but I just want to scout one more time quickly. What was the question? It is now 10:31 a.m. where I am. It's a gray, ugly day outside. Spring is almost here, though. So no mines hidden behind this sniper tower, no mines hidden here. Let's just take this guy down. We're gonna drop, where did I want to drop to? Slightly left of center on this sniper tower. 1, 2, and 3. And then right to there. Let's split on the sniper tower, I assume. Yes, they are. And then it's just 2 more smokes. So we got lots of GBE, 4 shocks worth. This should make the attack fairly straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a medkit. Pretty easy. Not a long walk, and not a hard drop. So 7 stages, very, very few losses. Jamshed Abbasi, of course I can pronounce your name. Look at that, intel and a shard. Do you think the next max out player... What's that? What's that, Nixon? I'm not following what you're saying there. I think I got cut off a little bit, maybe, or something. Let's see. Do you think of the next? Oh, yeah, as in, will there be a level 66? That's the thing. If they add hero... If heroes add experience, they'll potentially have to add a level 66. Or maybe they'll set it in a way that the heroes will not only add enough so that 65s don't quite get maxed. I don't know. I hadn't thought of that until right this second. I'm going to quickly show some unboosted Zooka attacks, because this was boosted. So just to show, people have asked specifically for unboosted Zooka attacks on PvP, so I'm going to all this, like level 50, 61, 56, 60, all of these are against higher level players, obviously. So, oh, I got a sneeze coming, that sucks. Check out, I finally, by the way, if you have resource spaces, consider doing this. Move the outpost to, I didn't realize that's called an outpost, not an headquarters. Move the outpost to the shore. It's an easy way to get your daily chest if you can get people to play along. Yeah, if level 66 comes out, that would be huge, because you know someone's going to spend the diamonds to be the first level 66 out there. But so I'll just show these at 4 times mode. Just basic stuff, trying to find a hole where you don't need to shock something, and that's why these rocket launchers by the headquarters are always something that I look for. If I had critters, it would be even easier, but 3 shocks. Most bases will go down with 3 shocks if you can get in a rocket launcher's blind spot. These are all unboosted HQ18 zookas versus, I think this is a level 60. Lots of mine clearing. I probably could use 1 boat of heavies instead, but I don't like to do that for whatever reason. Always throw in the last 2 smokes at the same time. 3 shocks again, and down it goes. So lots of, that was turnip level 61. I lost basically all of my troops on this one just because I got a little bit sloppy. But again, this is with 40 zookas. My boats are basically empty here. Or I guess half empty or half full. Whatever that age-old question is. I think I was a little bit late on the shocks, or I think I only had 2 shocks maybe? No, I just shocked something down that border. Shouldn't have been shocked, but anyways, all sorts of goodness can be had with zookas against any layout of base, basically. I mean, this one is a far walk. And I got a little bit lucky that, I mean, there's a lot of GBE used there. With critters, this attack would have been very easy, but I don't have critters. I got to the back with only 2 shocks. So this one was almost a fail. This was about as far as I could stretch it without failing. Like, just medkit, trying to save the day. And finally, I think I have 1 more left. Lasso. Let's see, Lasso. I am from the west coast of Canada. Just up the middle. And this is why you, like these rocket launchers, you need to place your rocket launchers so that there's no big blind spot behind the core. Like, just poor base design by this person. There's no reason why you should be able to make a spot where, like, look, his rocket launchers, neither of them reach back here. His laser does, but that's just 1 shock, so, and you can, I should have probably shocked his machine gun with his laser. A little bit of a poor mistake on my part, but medkits for the win. Always upgrade your medkit. Medkits and zookas go so well together. I hope you're joking, KBWiv, because 10k of resources is a little bit ridiculous. Let's see, what do I got here? See, like, I moved all of it just to piss people off. Oh, shit, I moved the head outpost to the front and moved all of the weapons to the back. Like, do I have that outpost? Do I have that resource base? No, he took it back. But he leaves it at the front for me. So, and by doing that, you get your supply chest, because you actually get medals for the supply chest from these. So we back and forth trade medals all day long, and that way you can get your supply chest nice and quickly without having to do any work whatsoever. I mean, obviously it depends. Some people don't like to do that. I wasn't a big fan, but now I don't play a heck of a lot on this account. I don't care about resource bases, so I just moved all the weapons to the back, and if he wants to take it, he can take it, and if not, then I will play along. And I've got a tutorial on critters for my Rifleman one, Mr. Marcus. Search Riflemania Critters, I think, is the one. Let's see if I can find that myself here. Riflemania Critters. Right there, copy link address. Let's go to there. Hopefully that works. I figured he was joking, but it's kind of hard when there's lots of things going on. Just to go over, I'll show you a little bit of small 9 actually here. Capture this thing. There we go. Okay, so into small 9, changing the banner up the top. I think I changed it. Oops, I don't have the chat up though. Come on, let's go back to full. Don't have the chat up. That lies. That's the URL for my critters with rifles. If you have any questions, Marcus, please let me know. Anyway, small 9. We have actually we're full. Look at that. That is badass. We are back to full. This task force has been just killing it. Like dead end in 22, dead end in 21. Like that's pretty awesome for the small task force. I'm very, very impressed. I'll show a couple good hits. Tomo had a solo on ballast. Little bit of an easier ballast just because there's no rocket launchers where these mortars are. So does the smart thing, and nice little gap smoke there. Little bit of craziness there, but he recovered well. Nice little gap smoke, and then it's just free GBE time. Just farming GBE. Always preaching, just get the free GBE. Always get the free GBE. And then just clearing. Nice little solo, and then just made a nice little hole there, and now down goes the headquarters. Nice dead end solo on ballast. I'm happy to hop to wherever I get invited to. I don't ask to hop, but if people specifically tag me on Discord, I'm happy to hop at any time. Fluffy Kitten hit Javanese. I totally screwed up this attack, and then Fluffy Kitten had a fantastic follow-up. We don't ever use this path, so it's a little bit of a exploration attack, basically. But just a nice long smoke path. That is just pretty. And he would have had the finish, but his critters were just a tiny bit late. Watch this. The critters land right about... Where's the critters? There's critters coming, I promise. Are they back here somewhere? There we go. Critters are just a little bit late, and the rocket launchers would wreck him. But otherwise, he would have finished for sure. That was a wicked attack. Who else? Oh, where did Coltrane? Coltrane had a great hit on Conifold. This Conifold was ugly just based on having 6 rocket launchers down below the core. And I didn't think this was possible, but Coltrane proved me wrong. Actually, there was no debate. I just thought it would be 2 shocks, and he did it with 1. I was very, very impressed. I agree, Cryomania is crap. Now, the reason why I say that is not because watch this shock. This shock is pretty right here. Critters and 6 rocket shock, mortar shock, and Coltrane for the win. This is a beautiful hit. Just finishes off. Keeps most of his troops. Beautiful. Jamshed Abasi, you can join if we have space. If we don't have space in any of actually check Baby 9, but I just want to show one more attack first. This is Jesse doing. There's the wrap was a little bit awkward because of the two rocket launchers down here, and the mortar would have wrecked him. So instead, he does it a little bit different. Nice hit. Gets his ladies rolling. I love this smoke path. It just works out so damn well. And then just crushes with 3 shocks and some critters. Beautiful, beautiful takedown. So yeah, Small 9 doing some fantastic things. Let's see if Baby 9 has any space. I don't have a lot of interaction with Baby 9. Baby 9. Let's see if that is... So if you're looking... Jamshed, if you're looking for a spot, hit up Baby 9. Only 300 VP requirement, and they've got 2 spots, so definitely a way to go. Actually, looks like we're going to do curtain call today, so let's see if I can... Oh, we look at that, we've got it. Let's do it. Live operation start. Let's see if I can find something to hit. I wonder if I can get redemption on Japanese. Let's not do that. Shock Blast will be a bit of a pain. I gotta find something I can attack here. Low point. What's low? Which one's low point? I always forget which one's low point. This looks like an easy low point. I'm gonna do an unboosted attack on this actually. Let's do that. Yes, I will. I'm gonna add a boat of rifles first. And then we'll come back and do some magic. Okay, let's add a boat of rifles. Yes, cryos are ridiculous for wandering. Let's go like that. Let's add 2 boats of rifles just for fun. I won't be able to solo it, but that doesn't really matter. Shock launcher won't reach. Okie dokie, let's do some stuff. I'm gonna go over into here. Basically, my attempt here is to I want to mark all these flamethrowers, and I want to remove these mines because they're going to be a pain in the ass. When you're parking between rocket launchers, you don't want zookas to target the rocket launchers. I always do that. I always manage to leave some of the mines. I don't know if I just can't click dead center because I suck or what, but nonetheless, let's go. I'm going to have to do a side drop here. 1, 2. These rifles might be a bad idea. We'll soon find out though. I like to flare outside the rocket launchers. And then drop our smoke the second that one turns. It's going to be right about now. Yes. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then flare into the middle. There we go. Reasonable. Now, 1 shock. Hopefully we'll get as much as I need. Okay, come on. Get the rocket launchers already so I can get the heck out of Dodge. And now we try and meet in the middle. Not entirely sure this is the best strategy for this, but it's the strategy we gotta work with. So just trying to keep some stuff out in front of my zookas to keep them alive. I have a feeling that those flamethrowers are going to wreck me though, so Nonetheless, let's get back over here a little bit. And I'm going to get one more shock as soon as I get this down, so... Come on. There we go. Why? Oh, I'd hate it when they take out damage amps instead of actual buildings. Come on, take out the sniper tower already. Hey, fantastic, John Rock. That's great to hear. Love hearing that stuff, and I have no GBE. Come on. All my troops are going to die taking out this stupid damage amp. But easy finish for someone, so not bad for unboosted HQ18 attack. I'm not sure that the rifles were a good idea, but it is what it is. Let's put a note up. Finish. Yes, low point is one of my favorites for sure. That's all I got though. I mean, hey, there's a lot of people here that coming in and throwing comments, and if you're on and not giving comments, props to you as well. But extra thank you for everyone that came in and said hi and had a question or a comment. And honestly, there's a lot of stuff about the upcoming heroes that I just can't predict, and I don't want to be one of those guys that predicts things and then is completely wrong and tries to hide about the fact. There are things that interest me, like the fact that the heroes cost GBE. I'm very curious to... Do I have anything I can attack while I sit here and blabber? I don't. Just NPCs. Do I have anything else? I guess I could do a replay. Anyone joining late, let's do a replay of Imitation Game. Stages 1 to 7, 1 boat per stage. But yeah, with heroes, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could happen. People are going to potentially change their troops. I mean, RCZM and RZM looks like it's going to be very, very strong. Smoked troops, I don't know, like warriors. I don't know how warriors are going to do with heroes, because heroes have to follow them and they'll just be sitting in no man's land. Stage 1 and 2, just 2 boats, but all GBE. And I feel like people might be needing to change their statues. People who are 5.5 might need to change to 6.4. People are going to run out of prototype parts. Hopefully the trader sells them or they increase the drop rate. There's going to be a lot of stuff to explore, and I think that's fantastic. And someone else just brought up in this stream, hey, what's going on, Yorick? Someone else brought up in this stream that, I mean, will heroes give XP? Will, I don't know. What level are they going to come at? I don't know. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if the heroes brought out level 66. It'd be kind of neat to have level 66s floating around. But again, oh, and this is stage 4 boats. Going wide, right? Don't just go as wide as you can. Use gap smokes. Don't bother shocking. There's a... What's that song? Something about houses are rocking, don't bother knocking. And then core with top of GBE. Free GBE is always good. HQ15. I have an HQ15 attack account and I managed to take down War Factory yesterday. It took every single... Why don't I upgrade? Because if I upgrade, then I won't be HQ18. And if I'm not HQ18, then I can't release HQ18 videos. The whole point is helping the community by having a low level... I mean, anyone can... Honestly, if I released my my Dr. T videos with my maxed accounts, I could do it with 3 boats every day. Like, there's no value in releasing, in my mind, of releasing high level day-to-day stuff. Like, Dr. Terror is not a challenge for maxed players. So if you're watching a maxed player take down Dr. T, I don't know why. Like, it's just ridiculously easy to do on a max level. So I don't know what there is to gain from that. But that's just my opinion, and that's why I am staying low level. So stage 6, very, very easy. Again, use the GBE attack. That's my latest thing, is just use one of your GBE attacks on stage 6. Don't leave them all for stage 7. Use it on stage 6. And then stage 7, I mean, look what we've got for stage 7. Stage 7, we have removed all the mines, and it's just a straight walk. moved all the mines, couple mortars, just a straight walk. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 smokes, so not a long path, nice straight line, and then just easy core hit. Anyways, hope that helps. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I do. Every time I do this live stream, this is the best way that I know of to stay in touch with my subscribers on the Boom Beach community. Really enjoy it. Getting feedback like the Heroes XP thing and suggestions, and I mean, I wouldn't have thought to do one boat per stage if it wasn't for Mr. David Boyd. So yeah, I mean, thanks for coming in. I gotta cut it short now. Sorry about being a little bit late. Technical difficulties, but I feel like it's better now. I think I got my sound fixed. That's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Peace.